This is going to be the max range and features test for the D15 drone. All of the video in this is just a direct screen capture from the Ophelia Go app. Right now what I'm doing is I'm getting it set up and I'm just sending it out as far away as quickly as possible. You can see a couple of times some frames drop. That's just, it's a Wi-Fi drone and it's recording directly to the phone, like right there. There's a frame drop, not a big deal, comes right back. We're getting pretty far away now, close to 250 meters, give or take. Right here, a few more frames drop, but the communication does come back. Right here is where I lost total communication with the drone. It happened around 390 meters. It's about 1,200 feet. I waited for probably 20 or 30 seconds. I cut that out. The drone does return home with 0 input from the controller. It comes right back and hovers 50 feet above where I had taken off, which is what the home point was set. And it tried to land, but I ended up telling it not to because I have the features test that I'd promised I'd do a follow-up on. Alright, so this is going to be the features test of the Follow Me feature and the Circle feature. Because I'm using the Ophelia Go app, I'll have that up on screen here. So there's me waving at the camera, and I'm gonna act like I'm selecting Follow Me, but it didn't work, and I'm showing how easy it is to control the drone to do Follow Me without actually using the Follow Me feature. I could understand if you were driving a vehicle or, you know, not being able to look at the screen and hold the controller, it makes sense that you wouldn't be able to do this, but it's so much smoother if you can control the drone itself and tell it to follow you, because you can see here in a second. I'll stop. And I'll actually activate the actual Follow Me feature, and you can see that it stays highlighted green over there in the upper left. And you can see sometimes it can be a little jerky. It depends on how much wind you have and how good your GPS is. I mean, right now I've got 19 satellites on the drone and the phone. It can be a little jerky with like slow movement, but if I was to take off running, it actually does a really good job. Now, I don't know if you see me, but I'm not the kind of person that's just gonna take off running. I don't use this as an action drone. The orbit flight mode in Ophelia Go, there's only one setting for it, and that is it will just make an orbit based on where it was. So it won't actually circle the phone or the point you set. It just, you put the drone on the edge of what you want to rotate around, and it will do exactly that. It just orbits around the point where you had set it to orbit. If you use the MRC app, MRC Pro app, I think it's called, that one actually will let you set a central point and a radius, and then you can enable orbit flight, and it will go from there and do its thing. So yeah, thanks for watching the follow-up. Let me know if y'all have any more questions. This is a good little drone. It works very similar to the 720, especially when using the Ophelia Go app. Actually, both drones function exactly the same. So, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff.